Have you ever spent hours in Drake tax software, checking the boxes on Form 8867 to make the software works? I know how painful it is. You could have been outside enjoying this beautiful spring, right? So let me show you the better way, the more efficient way to do it that will save you so much time.
Drake tax macros, and I think this is the best way to avoid entering every single time. And so let's just talk about Drake tax macros. So in Drake tax software, they have this thing right here under setup, and that called macros. So macros is a shortcut. Shortcuts we can set up in a Drake tax software. So once we set them up, we can use them every single time. So we can, here's a lot of shortcuts and we can set it up any of them. So in this example, I'm going to show you like a simple shortcut, and that one will be more used for signature pages. So for example, the way to do macros, first of all, you need to remember the steps that you're following. So right now, in this example, we're going to try to do e-file signature page, like this one, pin page. So the way to do macro for this one, we have to remember our steps. So to order to fill up this one, we go to the pin page, a pin section of the tax return, right? So we go under pin. Then we put the date of the signature page. Let's say this is today's, which is March 19, 26. Then it generates taxpayer pin automatically. The next one that we put our signature. So let's imagine it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's kind of all we do to fill up this page, right? So that took us a couple seconds just now. So now let me get rid of this page and try to set up a micro for that kind of thing. So for micro, we go to setup micro, and let's say I want to do something like I don't know, let's do Alt P, alternative P or something. So this is what I chose to be my micro. So here I should start with typing which section of the tax return I have to go to. So this would be pin. Arrow means the next step. Then D, it means date. So it will enter today's date. Then this next step would be what I want to enter under code. So I'm so sorry. And I forgot to tell you, before we do that, we need to start record. And now we're going to start recording keys. So it will be pin, date. Then we're going to enter that pin that we enter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to close the window, we need to use this symbol. Now we enter stop recording and save. And now we have, will show up where is our macro is. So it's Alt P. In order to use it, we go to the tax return. So now we don't have this pin set up yet. So all I need to press is Alt P on my tax return. And now you can see this thing appeared right now. So the section was filled up itself, and it entered all the information that I just mentioned. Pin signature and date and pin signature under here. So that is also one of the pins that will save you some time. So sorry, I don't know why it's so, I can move this. Let me figure this out. Yes, so that's one way. We also can set it up for anything. And one of the way is to set it up for due diligence. So I found this article online with all kind of, and I'll already share this with you so you guys can take a look. But I found this article online with all kind of macros. So right here, they say Drake Tax 2025 macros, and one of them is for due diligence. So right here, They have this due diligence, and so I would highly suggest after our call, give it a try. Like this one goes to 8867, and then it basically telling what to enter for each question. Check 19, then check 2022, like all that kind of stuff. And just double check if it's all good. And I think would be a cool way to save a lot of time while we work on, for example, 8867, and then head of household due diligence, or like, for example, this dependent child care. So I think those macros is an answer to our big problem as of now. So yeah, that's kind of all I got on this. Let me know if you have any questions.
If you want more shortcuts like this, check it out my courses for more information like that. We'll have a weekly calls during tax seasons as well to help you with any questions you might have. Check it out my website, thenotsoboringcpa.com.